Okay, here is Andre engineering science questions. The topic is about movement, as you can see. Here we have the first question says a car is traveling at 20 meters per second and it applies its brakes and stops after 50 meters. So what are they looking for? They're saying you must first calculate the average acceleration, the time taken to stop. So let us see what we have. What do we have in terms of acceleration? Let's see. We already know we are looking for acceleration, as mentioned. We have time, distance, which is 50 meters. What do we have? Velocity. A car traveling at 20 meters applies, so meaning this is our initial velocity. Our initial velocity is 20 meters per second, and then we have our final velocity, which is 0. And then let's check formulas for acceleration. Let's start with this one. V squared is equals to u squared plus 2as. It includes distance, acceleration, initial velocity, and final velocity. We know we are looking for acceleration, so we have to make sure we simplify this equation to its simplest form and make acceleration the subject of the formula. So v squared minus u squared, as we transpose it this side, is equals to 2as. We're looking for distance, so we just have to divide with 2as, and therefore I think acceleration will be equals to v squared minus initial velocity over 2s. Then we have to substitute according to what we have. What do we have? Initial final velocity means is 0 squared minus initial velocity, as they said here, is 20 meters per second, and then our distance is 50. So you just have to punch a calculator, then get to the final answer. Since we know we have a negative here, the answer already it will always be negative. So what we have, 20 times this and this squared equals to 4 meters per second squared, since it's acceleration we are looking for.
Why the negative though? Why the negative?
Why is it negative? No, this negative comes from here. If you can go with it, you see we have a negative initial velocity. So when we are substituting this, we just have to put 20 squared in brackets. So this thing squared is 400 minus this one is 400 negative, and this, since we know it's 100, therefore 400 divided by 100 is 4.
Oh, minus 400 divided by
100 is 4. Is minus 4 meters per second squared is our acceleration. I think now we're looking for time. Am I right? Okay, let's just go here. Time. The formula for time, let's use this one. V is equals to u plus a t. Let's check what we have. We still know that our final velocity, we don't know it, meaning is 0. And then initial velocity, we know is 20, as mentioned from here. It's 20 meters per second. I wasn't supposed to write that, but since I just did it. And then time, that's what we are looking for. Time, that's what our acceleration, we just found our acceleration is minus 4 meters per second squared. So I think we just have to substitute for this thing. We are looking for time. Let us simplify the equation. T. Okay, let me start from here. This is V is equals to U plus A t. Let's say this is v minus u is equals to a t. Remember, we are looking for only time, therefore we have to divide with acceleration, and then time is equals to v minus u over acceleration. Now we are substituting. This will be 0 minus 20, as you see it, divided by our acceleration is minus 4. Negative times negative is positive. We already know our time will be positive. Therefore 4 over 20 is 5, and time is measured in seconds. So this is our final answer.
Okay, thank you guys. For more solutions, please subscribe to our channel. Post your questions, the ones you want to ask. We'll surely deal with them and then come back to you again. Thanks.